What actually is going on with David Baines MP's account? He's the only person besides the chair who seems to be appointed to the committee now, or who they've said is appointed to the committee, but yet the committee is going to debate one of the petitions already at 52,000 signatures. It hasn't even got 100,000 signatures, which seems a bit unfair to everyone else. But I don't know what's going on here. When you click David Baines MP's thing, this account does not exist. Not quite sure what's going on with there. But they rejected my petition. Not on the basis that it's not something that we can do, that you can't petition about it. On this age-old excuse of we don't know what you're asking, yet they're the ones who restrict the amount of characters and letters on the petition. So you're limited to how you explain it. And if you concentrate on explaining what you're asking, then you can't explain through what law and procedure you have the right to ask it for. And if you concentrate on through what process or premise you're asking for something, then they say that you don't know what it is that you're asking for. So it's almost like if you concentrate on the facts and the area of government or process by which it can be done, then they say, we don't know what you're asking us to do. There's a way to do something, but what is it that you're asking us to do through that way? If you concentrate on asking for something, what's usually quite important or serious, then they usually say, it can't be done, right? So, but it can be done if you explain to them how it's done. But if you concentrate on explaining how something can be done, then they say, you explained that there's a way to do something, but we don't know what it is that you want us to do through that process. So you can't win with them, really. We're meant to be one of the most advanced countries on earth, or supposedly with the most ancient parliament, and we're supposed to be really intelligent, yet we've got a petitions committee that just says, we don't know what you're asking. Yet then when you look on there's petitions on there which are extremely vague. They reject other people's petitions which aren't vague, and then they reject people's petitions which are vague, but then they publish some which are extremely vague as well. You really don't know what they're playing at. I don't know what Baines is. Why would they tag Baines if he's not on there? And who else is in the committee? We've got this guy who's the chair, and I wouldn't mind, but Howard Cox has signed my petition. The petition that just got rejected. I've submitted 3 petitions, right? And the one that has been checked first, and it's taken them 18 days to get to my petition from when they opened, Howard Cox has signed it. He's actually running for... I think Howard Cox is a councillor at the moment. He was running for the Mayor of London for reform. So Howard Cox is a politician. I'm pretty sure... Just let me check on I can check on my other phone now. I think he is serving in government. He is a British politician. Howard Cox is a British politician and founder of Fairfield UK campaign. I don't know if he is. He was a London mayoral candidate, right? He's running for Reform Party. I don't know if he is a councillor at the moment or not, but he did run for mayor. Howard is a British politician and founder of... Let's just have a look. Former Reform UK, London mayoral and Dover MP candidate. So he ran for Dover as well. So he's not an MP and he's not a councillor, but he did run for Dover as an MP. So surely he knows, he can understand what I'm asking. How come no one else has been appointed to... How can the committee be debating anything when they only made one announcement that one person's been appointed to it? And when you click on his profile, He says this account doesn't exist. I hope that he's got a parliamentary email